when they finally recognize me. Like I changed up on them when they recognize me. I'm a star, how could I not shine on them? I'ma get fly on them, hope you recognize me. Pray to the Lord, told him thanks in advance. Need a new whip and a place for the fam. Was the only one who would think on the plan. If you on the other side, better stay where you stand. Yeah.
Starting at point guard, at 6'3", number 1, Derrick Rose. At the center position, 7'7", number 10, Manute Bol. At small forward, 6'10", number 42, Davis Bertans. At the other guard position, 6'7", number 14, Joe Green. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 25, DJ Washington. The head coach for your home team is Monty Williams. Once again, your Chicago starters.
And it's Chicago to start out. Rose with the ball. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. And it's Lamb in at the 3, the small forward. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. Over in the corner, Green. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And for the veteran, Gerald Green used to be a high flyer. Now more of a shooter.
Well, you know, Green has had a green light on his outside shots the last several years. He can hit threes off balance or with a hand in his face, and he does it at a decent clip. He can be a bit streaky, but, you know, that's something you've got to live with when he can knock them down the way he does.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Ogden against Rose. Indiana moving the ball around. Right side Warren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We can talk about the quiet producers in the league. T.J. Warren is one of the first names that come to mind.
The last few seasons, Warren has come close to chipping in 20 points a game. Doesn't do anything flashy, but he just hits his shots and piles up the points on a nightly basis.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Warren. Here's Chicago. Green left side. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the contest.
One shot.
That free throw good from Washington. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Warren. He dishes it to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Warren. Picked his pocket. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Oh, what a dunk!
There you saw why he participated in 2 NBA dunk contests. Green's creativity knows no limits.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Warren. Out to Lamb. Wide open look. That shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Green. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so here is Indiana, trailing here by 8. Rose against Brogdon. Pass to Lamb. Outside Warren. And nothing is falling for him right now. Over in the corner, Bertans. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Washington. And here is Bertans. Shot clock at 5. Here's Washington. He's covered by Warren. Tries yet again. Full. That's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. Leaf comes in for T.J. Warren. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Lamb. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Oladipo. Now, here's Brogdon. And Holiday kicks to Brogdon. To the left wing. To end the drought. A shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's Jones on the wing. It's slammed in by Jones.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And here is Brogdon. And you remember when Aaron Gordon came into the league, Clark, some questioned whether he had the size to play the power forward position. Not anymore.
Yeah, you take a look at what's important at that position. It's about mobility, versatility, and skill set, and he certainly fits the bill nicely there. He can defend the 3 or even some 4 positions and brings a lot of energy at both ends.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Sabonis. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Brogdon, here we go. And it's blocked by Bradley. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Now McDermott. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Jones. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. And it's blocked by Bradley. And the basket by Gordon.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Indiana trails by 14. On the court right now for the Pacers. Sabonis is out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Bitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Brogdon. Sabonis kicks to Brogdon. Over Jones. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Indiana. It's a 16-point game. Passes it to Sabonis. The pass to Brogdon. The kick out to Holiday. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Rose finds Cousins. And he misses his first shot.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
McDermott can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 13. Rose goes in, and Rose throws it down.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Here's Brogdon. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Washington's checked in for Jones, and it's Bertanis in for Green. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Rose. 6 to shoot. Here's Lamb. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Chicago. Bertanis passes to Middleton. Here's Washington. Guarded by Oladipo. And it's Washington missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Warren The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Mark, you were talking about the unicorns. Miles Turner in that category as a shot blocker who can space the floor. I don't think he's got a ceiling. What about you?
I think his ceiling is really high, Kevin. He's still young, which always bodes well for somebody with his work ethic and skill set. I think he can be an all-star player. Franchise player, those are few and far between. I'm not sure if he can get to that level, but all-star certainly within his reach.
Bol, he's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Pacers. Leaf checked in for Jeremy Lamb. Oladipo dishes to Turner. It's tipped.
And it's not just Bol's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
Now here's Rose. Following the miss by Miles Turner.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. Holiday finds Warren. Clock at 6. Releases from 15, and it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago leading by 17. And it's Washington missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, Victor Oladipo, an explosive athlete, and is dangerous above the rim.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
When you talk about outstanding athletes in the NBA, Victor Oladipo is on that list. Even if he's only 90%, this guy is explosive, actually more explosive than most.
Bradley's checked in for Bol. Gordon comes in for Washington. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Rose. And you think about trying to come back from that big knee injury, a lot riding on Oladipo's recovery.
Well, a big part of his recovery and coming back effectively is sports medicine has come a long, long way, Kevin. He won the 2018 Most Improved Award. They stopped doing the comeback player of the year, but you know, he's looking for that kind of return this season.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Jones checked in for Chicago. And Indiana with a change here, too. Ogden's checked in. To the paint. Good D by Jones.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. You know, you talk about the explosive athletes in the NBA, the most explosive athletes. I would think Aaron Gordon has to be on your list. I mean, this guy has great feet, tremendous speed, and he puts both to use on both ends of the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Indiana trails by 17. Right wing. There's Bitadze, guarded by Bradley. Bitadze can't hit. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Jones has it in the corner. Crawford against Warren. On the high post. And that one goes long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Has to be Bitadze. Now here's Oladipo. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Gerald Green really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Indiana trails by 17. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, they've got Washington. Rose is out there with Green. Then there's Bull. And it's Bertinason at the 3.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Pacers. Poked away. Rose with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Rose, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here are the Pacers now. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Lamb. The dish to Warren. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lamb. Over Washington. No good from Lamb.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Brogdon. Outside, Lamb. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. At the elbow, it's Rose. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Rose has gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Indiana making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Warren. Doug McDermott comes in for Oladipo. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Brogdon. Now here is Holiday. Sabonis with the ball. Lamb finds McDermott. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And the basket by Gordon.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Holiday, the pass to Lamb. Over Middleton. That's good from Lamb on the assist by Holiday.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Well, Clark, you know, it took some time for him to get to this point, but Jeremy Lamb has taken his game to the next level.
And you know, guys, we see these young guys coming to the league after just 1 year of college, and it takes them a while to figure it out sometime. Lamb has gone from being just a contributor to a nightly impact player with his scoring. But across the board, you can see his game upticking in a really positive way.
And here is Lamb, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. And here is Lamb. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Lamb. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
1:39 left in the third. Holiday against Lowry. Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there. McDermott kicks to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Sabonis with the bucket.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Turner.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And yes, it's good.
You know, wanting to develop his interior game, Jeremy Lamb, shots like this will help him be more assertive in that area.
And they pick up 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Indiana with it. Holiday looking for an opening. The shot by Turner, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And whenever there's an opportunity to drive, Gordon just flies to the rim. Great quickness, breathtaking quickness.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Holiday. Shoots. That's good on the jump shot. Holiday's got 5 now. Holiday against Lowry. Passes to Cousins. Middleton for 3. Here's Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got T.J. McConnell, and it's Leaf in at the 4-man position. And the basket by Lowry.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now McConnell. And it's blocked by Bradley. And he's able to get it back. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Take a break.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
The first one falls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's McConnell. Here's Bitadze from down in the low post. It goes. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Down low. Ball stolen. Here's Sumner. While recovering, Sumner kicks to Holiday. Can't hit that one. Good D by Jones. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
And so here is Indiana. McConnell passes to Bitadze. Indiana moving it around. Now here's McConnell. While recovering. All sorts of time. A shot by McConnell, no good. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
So it's the Pacers now. Holiday surveying the floor. Over to the wing. McConnell with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. 5 on the clock. Holiday with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jones. That one good for 2. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Washington's checked in for Jones. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And it's Bradley with the ball for Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's McConnell. Top of the key, Holiday. And the pass to Leaf. Here's Bitadze. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sumner. They get it back. And it's blocked. Lowry with the ball. Feeds it to Bradley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Bitadze. To end the run. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Gordon. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Sumner, guarded by Crawford. Sumner kicks to McConnell. Pass to Bitadze. The 17-footer. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lowry. There's Crawford with the 3. Second chance shot. Passes it to Lowry. Crawford outside. On deep. Puts up a 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
The pass to Sumner. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, Derrick Rose.
Leaf passes to McConnell. So Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.